5, and I wanted to go back to New York, there was a headline that came out in the Daily News. Gerald Ford was the president. New York was going to default financially. It was really in bad shape in the mid-'70s, New York City. And who's the mayor then? Was it Beam? Were they Beam, I think? And the city asked the federal government for funds to help bail them out, and the federal government said no. And the Daily News headline said, President Ford was, Ford to New York, drop dead. Remember that? And I'm in LA, and there's all these people in LA, yeah, New York's gonna drop dead, we hate New York. And it was mostly coming from ex-New Yorkers who had moved out to LA, who were like bitter, you know, because they didn't make it in New York. And I got my back up. I got real defensive. I said, damn it, if New York's going down, I'm gonna go back, I'm gonna go down with it. So I moved back. And, you know, I was like, another bomb album, what the hell, what difference will it make? And I got this idea for a science fiction song. I said, what would happen if New York went under? I mean, what kind of movie would that be? And I had this vision of this apocalypse, buildings crashing and flames everywhere, and people, you know, trying to escape town, like those escape movies. And so I wrote it from that point of view. Is it, okay, I'm an old man, I'm gonna be telling my grandchildren what happened in New York when they defaulted, when everything collapsed. And it was, well, and I said, well, let's see, I'll be an old guy in the year 2017. And it's like, it's right there, man. Very strange. It's like, you know, it was, what am I, Nostradamus or something? And so I wrote this, and it was kind of fun to write. It was a science fiction song. And then all these things happened in New York, which is a fated city. It's a city with a destiny. And the song took on a whole other meaning to people over the years, after 9/11 and after Superstorm Sandy. It's like become a "We will survive" and "We will go on" kind of song, even though there was been an apocalypse. So, that's fun to do that song. And let me use my. All right.